Indecisive Times podcast. I'm Kobiyashi. Got Smitty over there. We're a little rusty. This is the first one we've done in 2021, even though 2021 is pretty much half over. So,
it feels like it. Today is actually the 1st of May.
Oh, yeah.
1st of May, 2021.
Yeah, it's
it's
crazy.
now, the president has now given you permission in the CDC to go outside without a mask on, and you won't infect the air.
Yeah. When I was driving here, I passed a car show in my town, and there was no space between the cars, and there was a billion people, and no one was wearing a mask. And I highly doubt any of them were vaccinated. So they're just saying, you know.
Well,
Biden,
I mean, at this point, I think everyone's kind of accepted the risk, and I think we need to get back to America, and it seems like they're still holding back a lot of freedoms. So maybe that's a controversial view, but that's my view. If you don't like it, I think it should be a choice. You want to wear a mask, you wear a mask. You don't want to wear a mask, you don't wear a mask at this point. And Florida's already done that. Did you watch the UFC last weekend?
No, but I heard about it.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great. Number one, the fights were great. The dude breaking his leg was not. The other dude breaking his knee was not.
Yeah.
But Masvidal got punched and knocked out, which hasn't happened in,
Yeah,
really
but I really want Usman to lose because I don't like him. Someone needs to.
Yeah, but Usman's great. I mean,
he's good.
He's good.
He was nasty when he was on The Ultimate Fighter, but someone just needs to beat him. Maybe it'll be me. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, good luck with that. So, I mean, but hey, this knockout
we're gonna watch
right
it
here.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen it yet.
I mean, it's just a straight right. He just comes across on the jaw and just plops him down, man.
I see why he lost. He has a little ponytail.
Oh, yeah. Masvidal does? Yeah.
Yeah,
he definitely does.
You can't win fights with a ponytail.
Yeah. So this is showing, I guess, the last Masvidal knockdown. So that's Masvidal back in whenever. And this is the clip of him just getting caught with a straight right across the chin. Just like that one.
Yeah.
And that's what knocked him down. So.
Why is it playing this weird pop music?
I don't know. This is just the way it is sometimes when you pull something from somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we apologize to the listening audience for that.
Yeah. Right now, that's why you were doing a nice little free flow on the first poppy beat, but this one just happened to be a video montage.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but we're trying something new here where we have the TV set up and we can watch stuff on the TV while we talk.
Yeah, Cherry Hill Productions is getting real.
Yeah.
And this is actually probably our first postable show. We might have some clips from some of our older stuff, but I think moving forward, this is a
good medium for us to use.
Exactly, and Cherry Hill Productions is going to be posting some stuff on YouTube. I'll figure out how to get some clips or something up there for if we have any listeners of our content here in the near future.
Yeah, we can always find stuff to post, videos. Like you said, you doing stuff for the children is entertaining.
I think we'll try to. I think we keep it to some smaller segments too. I think in the 15 to like 25 minute range, somewhere in that area isn't bad. Yeah, and then break it into segments if we need to. Try to keep on topic here. So like to start the show here. You guys off to a nice free flow. Somehow we got into right off the bat with I had to make a statement about let's not wear masks anymore.
Yeah, I disagree with Smitty's sentiment, but
well, to each his own, and that's the way I feel. So.
Yeah, that's America. You can have your differing opinion, and you should learn to respect people who have differing opinions, which is not where we're at right now.
No. If you don't have the same opinion as somebody else, then you're like the Antichrist almost, it feels like.
Yes. And that's just where we are as a country,
Right. Yeah, you're not allowed to have a differing opinion, especially if it's against the mainstream, and you can say what you want about who's pushing what narratives or whatever, but it's a lot of herd mentality, I think. We're talking about herd immunity. We also have herd mentality where, well, just do it because it's just what everyone's doing. Like,
Yeah.
and at a certain point, when you didn't know the science behind it all, I was, completely for, okay, we got to, protect people. But at this point, you have to realize it is affecting people, but it's not at the rate that initially people were worried about, So it's unfortunate to those that it has affected and who have passed away. But at the same time, kids need to be going to school as a father, you know what I mean? And you got to find a way around this stuff. Like, this is, at this point, we're over a year into what we've been going through.
Yeah.
And it's funny how we named this podcast Indecisive Times well before.
Yeah. It was like
we actually started going through any of this. Yeah. And now we really are on some really crazy indecisiveness of times. So.
Yeah. And then, the one thing that I would hope that we could all agree on that would bring us all together is a hate of traffic. Because traffic is so terrible.
Oh, traffic has picked up again.
It's horrible no matter the time of day. Like, I went to work 2 weeks ago. My office is right near Springfield Town Center. Took me 45 minutes to get there, and I left my house like at 10 a.m. And it was wonderful. Like, I averaged like 90 the whole way. It was beautiful. Going home took me over 2 hours, and that was like at 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock. And there wasn't an accident.
No, just volume. Everybody's back out on the roads, man.
And
it's everyone driving from Florida, basically, man, or to Florida.
Well, this is going south. Yeah, a lot of New Yorkers. It's always Marylanders are always wreaking havoc.
Yeah. Hey, it's back, man. It's almost back to pre-pandemic days, bro. So
that's what it seems like.
But yet we're still going through what we're going through. So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Certain states have opened up, man. You can go to a concert, you can go to a sporting event, you can go other places. Like, at this point, almost everywhere should be like this. Of course, California won't ever get there.
Well, yeah,
it feels like they just like to take people's rights away. But
yeah, it's a communist country. It's also interesting though, like how other countries react to it. Like, if you watch a Formula One race, I think. So this week's race is in Portugal. They don't have fans. I think 2 weeks ago was in Italy. They didn't have fans. But the first one was Bahrain, and they had like 5,000 people, I think. Yeah, so it's really interesting to see what the other countries, like, which ones will allow. But that also speaks to that, this just isn't an American thing. Like, most of the world's still shut down too. And then you look at India, which is just a whole disaster right now. No, fuck.
Oh,
damn it. Oh, no.
I wasn't supposed to show you this.
No.
All right. I took it off.
All right,
Took it off.
Thank you. That was good news. That does make me happy.
Sorry.
So what just happened is, for those that don't know, I'm a rabid, avid Formula One fan. It is pretty much my obsession. Like, I care about Formula One like Smitty cares about his kids. And
Formula One is your kids.
Yeah, and I usually watch.
Literally,
I watch all the practices.
When you're watching it, you could probably have children if anyone was standing near you. They'd probably be impregnated.
Yeah, okay. I can't have sex with my chick while Formula One's on now.
No pants Sundays.
Yeah. So anyway, I didn't watch the qualifying yet, and he just went to the internet, and the results showed up. It's okay though; it was a good result, so I'll be happy to watch it later. Like, I won't throw something at the TV, so that's good.
Yeah, we'll go to the NFL draft then. We'll see the draft board real quick, see where we're at here.
I heard the Steelers took a running back, so I guess they're done with James Conner. I'm a Steelers fan. Smitty is a Redskins fan. Oops.
I don't know what the Reds.
Am I gonna get fired now?
You might.
Oh shit!
Might have to report you.
Oh no!
I don't know where you work, but you're gonna lose your job.
What's the dumb team's name now?
You will not be allowed to flip burgers any longer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Did you order flowers for your?
It's just a football team. They're just a football team now. It's just Washington is just a football team.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
They might become a football club, or they might have to pay somebody and pay for a name.
Yeah.
But anyways, a team going through a new rebranding that, let's not speak of their past, because we have to tear down statues nowadays. We have to do a lot that you just can't be reminded of the past, because we got to repeat it.
Yeah. By the way, this isn't supposed to be a political podcast, so don't get the wrong idea.
We just talk about whatever is coming to mind. So.
It's an important part of 2021. There was an administration change, so we'll bring it up. But we'll try to avoid it most of the time.
I try to avoid it like the plague.
Especially when J-Dub, if he's on the podcast, he'll bring it up. But
Josh Bates, tight end, is the Washington football team has selected here.
Another tight end? Don't you already have like 4?
Well, they need a younger one. At Boise State, I kind of like the pick.
I thought the Chilean guy was like a young guy.
6'5", 250, and he blocks. That's good. Reliable.
Why don't they have a picture?
Oh, at Boise State. He's your people. What you mean, your people?
I like how that's where you went with that.
Sorry. I did not go Tropic Thunder on
No, but because they have Logan Thomas, right? He's the number 1. Then they got the Chilean guy.
Logan Thomas.
Yeah.
Well, kind of, I guess. I mean, he played way better than anyone expected him to last year. So, and then they did pick up. You're right about that. They picked up the Chilean guy.
Yeah, like he used to live on the street.
Who moved from basketball. I believe he's converting from basketball here to the NFL. Yeah. So, I mean, having competition won't hurt then, man. Like, you never know who's going to be good enough to make the squad, who's going to be healthy.
Yeah.
Whatever happens.
Shouldn't you get, like, another running back, though? Like a big bruiser type running back?
Yeah, possibly.
Fat ass.
I mean, it looks like the Steelers in the 4th round took Dan Moore Jr. here, the 23rd pick in the 4th round.
Offensive tackle
From Texas A&M. He's a big guy, 6'6", 311.
Jeez.
So he's a good zone blocker. So we'll see how that turns out there.
Who have the Vikings got so far?
All right, so we can start with round 1 here real quick for you. What pick did the Vikings have this year? Do you even recall?
I don't know. They were like in the middle.
All right, 23rd pick, Christian Darrisaw.
Okay, that's good. Kurt needed
OT
that.
OT from Virginia Tech. Kirk.
Sorry.
With a K.
Sorry. I just did that to annoy
Captain
people.
Kirk.
Yeah.
But yep.
And Najee Harris.
Oh, who did the Patriots end up taking there? That's what I wanted to see too. Didn't they select? They selected the quarterback, right?
No.
Yeah, Mac Jones from Alabama.
Did they get Mac Jones?
Yeah, Patriots got Mac Jones with the 15th pick.
Wow, I wonder if he'll actually compete with Cam or if he's just going to be a backup.
Oh no, I think he's going to compete. I mean, I think they're not going to rush him in. I think that you have the luxury if Cam stays healthy, he gets to ride behind Cam. I think that was healthy, whether Aaron Rodgers liked it or not. I think that was good for him to ride behind Brett Favre for a couple years.
Man, what the fuck is going on with Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, yeah, he's requesting a trade. He wants to do Jeopardy. He wants to live in the West Coast. I don't know, man. He's got some new girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? He's going through the moon phases. If you get what my reference, my double entendre reference there. You know, he's going from a waning moon to a waxing moon. So he's all over the place.
Yeah,
so.
Well, I'm buying what you're selling.
That's right, man.
Yeah, wow. Mac Jones. I don't know anything about him. I don't know how he was at Alabama. I don't trust Alabama quarterbacks. Toye Togalala did nothing. I mean, he won, but he was throwing like 70 yards a game. Really screwed Devontae Parker on my fantasy team.
Man, I haven't done NFL fantasy football in
you got to get back on it, man.
3 or 4 years now, man. I'm just not into it anymore. I just don't care. I just don't want to put the effort in. I don't win. It's not fun, man.
Oh. Someday.
Yeah, one of these days.
We'll bring back to get on my Ditka. Get off my Ditka.
Well, I think now that we got our groove back, I think this is a good time to take a quick pause And maybe we'll come back at you with another segment here this afternoon. But otherwise, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the Cherry Hill Productions platform here shortly. Like and subscribe. Thanks and peace.
Watch out for Yellow Jackets.